examples of gaslighting. When all else fails, gaslight. Because nothing more do us ladies like than someone who gaslights us, isn't that right? So, I want you to, as an entree, to meet Hugh Jackman. Hi, Rose. This is just what I need, another Hugh to add to my collection today. What do you mean? I said, you're now the 15th Hugh just this morning, and it's silly, and you're all sad and pathetic. To which he said, they add you with my name? I don't understand what you mean. I said, I don't follow anyone using a famous name from unverified accounts. Like you, they come here and pretend to be the real one and fail miserably. None of you have the English, knowledge, or the skills to pull it off. And in response to, I don't understand what you mean, I said, exactly. The real Hugh knows exactly what I mean, as he's spoken about it. Bracket, Hugh their usual format, close bracket. But our scammer, who can spin on a dime as they all can, goes, that's a reason why I'm here. Very quickly forgetting he just denied knowing anything about it. To which I said, but you just said you didn't understand and now you magically do. Ugh. To which he continues, I free time to talk to my fans to appreciate their love and support over me, but some imposter has took advantage of it. Am here to warn people about falling for their tricks. I said, yes, insert usual format here. Don't forget the part about the FBI and how you are controlled by your management. Bracket, God give me someone original, but I doubt that'll happen. Close bracket. And then I showed him where he said, they add you with my name? I don't understand what you mean. And followed up with, thought you didn't understand. Laughing emoji. To which my idiot goes, you might be wondering that as famous as I am, I still have time to chat. But the truth is, I am a human being and I treat everyone equally. Where do you live? To which I said, no, nobody's wondering that because it's not true. And you're just prevaricating. You may Google the big words. To which my idiot said, this is my private page. To which I just went ... having exhausted any energy that I had left on that particular day. To which he said, I know it's hard for you to believe me. I said, shaking my head, because frankly I was done at that point. I'm telling you the truth, he declares. I said, you're hard of thinking, aren't you? And just saying it out loud doesn't make it true. Even you must see that. I could claim to be anyone, but it doesn't make it true, just like you. To which my now offended scammer goes, but if you don't trust me, I will let you go, okay? And of course, me calling his bluff went, bye. Make better choices with your life, little muggle of mine. To which Chief goes, bye, and vanished until this morning, as I knew he would. Hi, he comes back. After, I'm assuming, a very unfruitful day, thankfully. I said, okay, what? I don't know why I'm missing you, he said. I love you. To which I went, no, you don't. Now you're just proving yourself to be some silly child from West Africa looking for clients for your hustle. To which he says, don't said that, my love. I really miss you. Because us women are so easy that, we can hate you for 2 weeks and all you have to say is, I love you. And we go, okay, forget about it, whoever your name is. To which I responded, you don't know me. Read back the chat, fake Hugh. Stop! I'm real, my love, he declares again. I said, no, you're not, and you don't know me. Don't to like what because I love you? Oh, don't you like that because I love you? Okay, sorry guys, that was really weirdly hard to read. I said, we chatted for 5 minutes where I mocked you and you acted like a fool. And in response to don't to like that because I love you, I said, speak English if you know how. You have no clients today, which is why you're back. To which my scammer said, don't you talk to me like that. It's because I love you? Question mark. I said, or what? In response to don't you talk to me like that. I said, who are you to me? You're a nobody, that's who. And in response to it's because I love you, question mark. I said, I don't care, fake Hugh. Only with you I learned to breathe. Love you, declared Google. I said, you're a moron. He continued, I'm smitten with you. You're my number one. To which I said, sucks to be you then, because you're nothing to me. And in response to "You're a moron," my scammer said, "Your touches warm me better than the sun. I'm crazy in love with you." To which I said, "Insert paragraph here." And in response to "Sucks to be you then, because you're nothing to me," he goes, "Why, my love?" I said, "Words, words, mumble, mumble, nonsense, idiot, more words." To which my scammer then very promptly said, "Why are you playing with my feelings? You're the queen of my heart. With you, forever won't be too long." To which I said, "You're an idiot. There's no money for you here," which caught his attention. "Why are you talking like this? I don't need your money. How much do you have?" Sorry, that tickled me. "You are insulting me." And promptly he poddled off to bed. So I knew he wasn't going to see that. He was active 3 hours ago. So I wrote, "If you don't need my money, then asking me how much is pointless, isn't it?" And then I followed on with, "I don't care if I'm insulting you. Your friendship isn't wanted here, fake Hugh." And no doubt he's going to get up. I think it's about 4:30 or 5 o'clock in the morning in Nigeria. He'll get up. We'll see. Now, on to the main event. Now I want you to meet Marshall Mather, devoid of the S, as usual. Now, I will try and read this exactly as it's written, but this man has probably the most atrocious English I have ever encountered, and that's saying something. "DM me privately," was his opening greeting in my DMs. To which I said, "What for?" And you do realise that you DM'd me to ask me to DM you. Does that sound normal and sane to you? To which he says, "Yes, I do, 'cause I know that scammers are much out here." Here is spelled Hear. And in response to "What for?" he goes, "Just to know each other better." I said, and just claiming that you're not one of them doesn't mean anything. You know this, right? Referring to all the scammers that were out here. To which he says, "Yes, I do, but I still want us to know each other better." Or better. Apologies. So in response to "Yes, I do, I still want us to know each other better," I said, if I agreed to every single person claiming fame, I'd have 500 friends. That's nuts. "Sure," said my scammer. "I found out most people are just scammers. That's why I don't mostly give trust to anyone," he tells me. I said, "Ipso facto. But obviously this one is a special potato." "So where are you from?" he says. I said, "Nowhere, while I think you're fake. I am not engaging in chat with you until I know you're real." To which my idiot says, "Okay, which proof did you need?" I said, "That's up to you. You're the one online claiming to be famous." "Okay," he said, "am Marshall. Popular, non as Eminem, also a musician, and am as a producer. I'm also a producer." I said, "Not with that English, you're not." "Really?" Now get used to the really, because he does this a lot. I said, "Yep. You're hardly a lyrical technician, are you?" To which my scammer said, "Okay, is that what you think?" I said, "Yes, for the 20th time. Do you have comprehension issues as well?" "No, I don't," he said, not understanding what comprehension means. I said, "Contrary to presented evidence." To which my idiot goes, "Okay, I have many as well." To which I said, "Many what exactly? Neurons, brain cells, IQ points? I think you're impervious to irony or sarcasm." To which my potato goes, "No, I'm not, and you also have some issues as well," he declares. To which I said, "Did it take you that long to Google the big words, fake Eminem? Tisk, tisk," because obviously there'd been a gap in his response. To which he said, "No, I don't think you get me right." I said, "Oh, I get you just fine, fake M. I know you're struggling, but you keep trying, champ." To which my scammer said, "Okay, is that what you are thinking?" I said, "You seriously are having some cerebral problems if it's taken this long to infer what I've been stating quite openly. Perhaps a neurologist?" To which my absolute muppet goes, "Wow, you are so good in that." I said, "So is the real Eminem," referring to the English, "and half of the English-speaking population, which you're clearly not a part of." To which he says, "Not the part of?" Question mark. I said, what didn't you comprehend this time, fake M? And in response to, so is the real Eminem, he goes, that the real Eminem. I don't know what the hell that meant. I said, but it isn't, clearly. Just repeating it over and over does not add verisimilitude. It's nonsensical. To which he said, really? And I realised that really was code for him fully not understanding the previous word, and he had to take time to Google it. So, to really, I said yes, as I've now stated about 10 times. It's getting tedious, and your lack of basic human qualities and propensity to keep lying is frankly making me sick. To which my scammer said, no, and you still don't get it. Starting with the heavy gaslighting. And it gets worse, guys. I said, oh, I do, little mugu of mine. Yes, that got your attention, didn't it? Because he'd read it, gone to write something, and then there was quite a lengthy pause of about 10 seconds. I don't get you, came the rather nervous response. I said, so either prove yourself or go away. Okay, I'm still the Eminem, you know as well. I said, I'm done with your lying ass. Goodbye, Mugu. Make better choices with your life. To which my scammer said, no, I have some questions for dear. I said, I'm not your dear, and you are nothing and nobody to me. You're less than nothing. You're a joke I'll tell my friends about later and laugh at. And in response to you are less than nothing, my little amoeba said, yes, you can take it as that. Which yes, I did. I said, scammers get no quarter. And in response to being told he was a joke and that I was going to tell you all about it later and laugh, he goes, really? Did you think I'm one of those scammers? I don't know. I said, yes. No, came the very verbose response. I said, you're clearly a young West African male, about 19. No, I'm not, he said, which he absolutely was. We find out later. And in response to no, I said, prove yourself or go away. You're boring. Okay, how? He says. I said, whatever. I'll suggest you will only make up excuses not to do, so it doesn't matter. You're a fake. You have shit English. You couldn't fool a blind person. And in response to prove yourself or go away, you're boring, he goes, you just said I'm boring. I don't know what he was going for there. I said, okay then, bye, scammer. Really? He says, being stumped for words. Then he comes back. Okay, I have some questions to ask you. Are you an English teacher? Why all this grammars? To which I said, grammars? You mean basic English any American would know, you absolute moron? Really? You are so notorious, he tries, completely using notorious out of context and not fully understanding. To which I said, and you're stupid, completely having run out of any steam at this point. You give much grammars. My scammer continues. I said, now go away and stop wasting my time, little man. And in response to being called stupid, he again very, very intelligently went, really? Because that he was lost for words. I said, clearly. Clearly, he mocks me. You mean you are not also one of those scammers? At least spelling scammers right this time around. I said, projecting much, fake Eminem, with the fake profile, the shit English, the clearly West African accent. Scammer is vexed, and sent a laughing emoji. Ooh, good. And you think you not also a scammer? Said my scammer, who had completely lost the plot at this point. To which I said, what? Want to write that in English, please? I don't speak pidgin. What did that mean? Again, getting very alarmed that I'd now said several things that I shouldn't know about. To which I said, now you've 100% shown yourself to be a fake. Busted. Now go away, Mugu. To which he said, really? And now I know that you are a scammer. Because obviously me knowing the word pigeon and Mugu means I'm a scammer. I said, why are you still typing? No clients. Well, there's no remittance for you here either, so run along, little man. And in response to really, and now I know that you are a scammer, I said, and I know you're Nigerian. Tested and failed, you idiot. To which he again repeats, really? because he had nothing else to say. I said, yep, so you can crawl away to your poor little village hut now. To which he again very succinctly puts in, really? To which I sent a yawning emoji. I said, how's those internet minutes looking, little one? I know you have to pay for them over there. To which he again repeats, really? You now give me the full evidence that you are nothing but a scammer. I would love to know what a scammer is. Is it half a scammer without an M? I don't know. To which I said, still terrible English, you absolute muppet of a human being. To which my scammer said, you take yourself as one of does English teacher right, but you are not. To which I said, no, I'm speaking basic English that everyone over here speaks. It's just that you're not American. Your accent is clear as day in the way you write and express yourself. To which my mildly amused scammer said, and you don't know basic English are used everywhere. Or were. That's so hard to read, guys. I'm so sorry. To which I said, yes, which only highlights the fact that you are not American. Each time you type something, you give yourself away. To which my scammer said, really? And you still get me? Am not who you are thinking I am? I said, get you what? You're still nonsensical, and I know exactly who you are, and it's not Eminem. The rest is semantics. Which he then went off and Googled. Okay, he said, I'm just busy, so I mostly have some typing errors, but that does not change who I am. Taking a long time to construct that sentence. To which I went, I don't believe a word you say. You're a fake. End of story. Now go away. You're not wanted here. Go find someone else to bother. To which he again says, really? Because he was a real wit. I don't want to know if I'm needed or not, but get this in your little mind that I'm real. I said, yep, I'm just screenshotting the chat so I can post it online. And in response to that whole get this in your little mind, I said, your mind is tiny. Goodbye, fake. And in response to, yep, I'm just screenshotting the chat so I can post it online, he goes, okay, that will be good for you, dear. And in response to goodbye, fake, he simply goes, really? Because he had no comeback. And in response to, okay, that will be good for you, dear, I said, yes, it will be hilarious. We will all laugh at your bad English and claims to fame. To which, say it with me, guys, really? Am not a framer or a scammer, you get it. I don't know, tell me in the comments what that meant. I said, prove it or go away, fake Eminem. I know, dear, many scammer out dear, but I don't think I'm one of them, said my scammer, now not really sure what he himself was meaning. To which I said, someone who is online approaching people using a fake identity is the definition of a scammer, kitten. And while your own opinion of yourself may differ, you are what you are. It's almost midnight, little man. Go to sleep and leave the adults alone. To which my scammer said, really, I don't think you are real. Starting with the heavy gaslighting. I said, oh, well, you'll live. Unlike you, I'm happy to show you my accent. But we both know what accent you'll have, don't we, fake Eminem? To which he said, really, I think you get close to me by using that word fake. I don't know what he was trying to say there, and as you can see, he edited it because he was incredibly self-conscious of his English at this point. To which I responded, what the fuck are you babbling about now, you incoherent little goblin child? I have another idiot scammer to bait, so run along, troll boy, and go beg for crumbs from someone else's table. To which my scammer said, really? I don't think you can bait with me, 'cause I'm much better than you, he says. To which I sent laughing emojis. I said, the scammer has delusions of grandeur as well. You really are the epitome of ridiculous, you know that. You don't even know the concept of what a bait is. I ask again, how are your internet minutes going? Welcome to Discord, fake Eminem, little troll boy. To which my scammer's response was, you are just a Cambridge and you don't know. Again, I have no idea what he was trying to imply there. I said, go to bed, Omo. If you want to play big boy games, you'll need to learn more, or you risk making a fool of yourself, which is exactly what's happened here. Why not call me and show everyone what accent you have? Or don't you stand by your own convictions? Are you scared? Cluck, cluck. To which my scammer, again taking some careful construction of his sentences and still failing, came back with, ha ha, ha 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 ha. So you just dare play me abi. And abi means right. So you just play me, huh, right? So he's decided to try the pidgin. I told you I don't speak pidgin, I responded. I'm not a scammer. Really, he said, unimpressed that I wasn't upset. I said, 100% a real person. Ha 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 ha, came the response, which makes me think we've actually had this one before. To which I said, it's not funny. What you do is disgusting. From the way you give grammars, I know you are fake, he gaslights. I just want yous to continue and see who is the best, he says. And obviously he had already lost the battle at this point, but okay, I was up for it. I said, I don't give a shit what some poor little village idiot boy thinks. You're the one on here lying to everyone. And in response to, I just want yous to continue and see who is the best, I said, well, you fucked up by speaking pidgin, didn't you? To which he said, you said something like pigeon? A piggin? I said, everyone knows what that is. We also know your stupid little code words. To which my scammer said, is that not, and you said I should go to bed? Again, I have no idea. I said, you guys are all over the news here. That's why you have no clients. To which I finally piqued his interest, and he went, really? I said, someone killed themselves because of Nigerian scammers. So the FBI and the FCC have got you guys everywhere on the news. To which he says, and someone like is and someone like is popularly non. I'm so sorry, guys. I don't know what the fuck he was trying to say there. I said, Google it. A kid died. Really? But not someone like me, but also person like you. Again, I had no idea. I think his brain melted. I said, you guys are over. Fucked. EFCC and FBI are in your Facebook groups, WhatsApp groups, everywhere. Just watching you all. I've seen the groups where you sell and trade accounts. Everyone has. That's why there's no clients anymore. To which my scammer goes, really? Did you know now about client? Getting very concerned. To which I said, I haven't lied to you once during this whole chat. You're the only liar here. And in response to, did you know now about client? I said, everyone knows, dude. Like I said, it's on the news. All your code words, everything. Because I thought I'd try and scare him. And I did scare him. Really? Stop using that English on me. I now know who you are, he said, and showing me his own age of about 17. I said, I'm not lying, and it's normal English. I don't know who you've been speaking with, but it's how we talk. To which my scammer says, really? How did you know about NML? NML. I don't really know what that means, guys. Let me know in the comments, but I'm assuming it's some sort of scammer thing. And I went shaking my head. You're not reading or listening. And in response to, I don't know who you've been speaking with, but that's how we talk. He goes, okay, really professional English speaker. He was very resentful. I said, there is a huge international task force with the EFCC, FBI, ASIO and others to put a stop to you guys. It's all over the news. Everyone knows. And in response to really professional English speaker, I said, no, just educated, unlike you. Then I continued, how did you really think you'd get away with trying to sound American? To which my scammer, completely stumped, tried gaslighting, went, really? You think I don't know who you are? Good night, professional scammer, he tries. To which I said, I don't give a damn. In 10 minutes, everyone in the internet will know who you are and see this chat. Good luck with this profile and no remittance, little troll. Little scammer boy is so triggered right now. Say hi, you're live on Discord. To which he again, really, was the only response he could muster. Professional scammer, can I know you better? He tries. A different method now. I said, no, thank you. I don't associate with low kind of people like you. I'm too good for you. To which he again, say it with me, guys, says, really? Okay, can you know you in any way? whatever that meant. I said, no, you, ugh, like I'd ever associate with scum like you. Vomit emoji. If you'd been truthful at the start, maybe, but you continue to gaslight and lie, ipso facto, you're not worth the shit on my boot heel. To which he simply responds, okay. And you just, scratched, say to me, get this in your little mind. Whatever scratched, say to me means. I said, oh, the thief and liar is hurt. You don't get to have feelings, scammer. Oh, really? I said, you don't have the moral high ground here, little man. Abi, he says, which I googled apparently means right. I said, liars and thieves don't get that hill to die on. Don't you know anything? To which he repeats, Abi, I don't think you will also think her are not one of them. Whatever. I said, kitten, I work for my money, in a job, earning money without stealing it from innocent people. So getting a morals lesson from a scumbag like you means less than nothing to me. I told you, you don't get to have feelings. To which my gaslighting scammer goes, okay, you work for your money and you use someone pick to scum. Yes, I'm scamming, guys, whatever that fuck means. I said, what on earth are you babbling about? If you can't type a correct sentence, it's pointless even trying. To which my scammer again says, really? Because he was completely lost for words. I was just jumping on everything he was saying. I said, you're incomprehensible. It's just gibberish. I really, he says, and just stops. I said, word salad of nothing. Just because you put random words together doesn't mean it actually means anything. To which my scammer said, where are getting does grammars from? To which I said, oh my God, it's basic English. How illiterate are you really? Did you even go to school? To which he says, basic or really? Again, I have no idea, guys. I said, yes, really. I despair as to who you've been speaking with if you can't recognize basic adult English. To which he says, okay, I know who you can be. And I think he was going to try and get me to go, you can teach me English, but that wasn't going to happen. I said, again, I don't speak pidgin. If you can't speak plain English, perhaps you need to return to school. To which my completely defeated scammer at this point went, ha ha ha, ha ha ha. Wow, Madam School, money is beta da school, you get it? Okay, late starter, fresh, am Eminem, a musician and also a producer. Again with the gaslighting. To which I went, boring. You may as well get some mileage out of this, as Facebook will shut you down. Plus I have the screenshots of the chat, which have now been emailed to M's team and Facebook. But good luck, little mugu of mine. Now, he was active 4 hours ago. If Facebook doesn't take this profile down, I would potentially say that he will absolutely return. No, I think he may have gone. So if he does return, I will make a part 2. I'm so sorry about the terrible reading. This was impossible to read out loud, guys. Honest to God. Money is better da school, you get it. I don't know what the hell he was trying to say. So there you go. That was another Scammer Lesson 101. Scammers watching, yes, absolutely. Women love to be gaslit. Yeah, right, ladies? All right. Like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. Love you guys. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.